Hello and welcome to Statistics Math 1260. My name is Teresa Kramer and I will be your instructor for the course. I just wanted to share a quick video for you about kind of how to navigate our website, our Canvas site for the course. So we are on the home page right now for the course. Basic intro information is on this page. The best way to contact me is either through Canvas messaging, which you could do through the inbox over on the left, or through the Rhodes State email that's listed here, kramer.t@rhodeState.edu. I will be checking that very frequently. A big thing though is I need you to be checking that frequently also, just because that's my only way to get in contact with you and share important information for the course. Also on this page over on the right hand side, this course has due dates that are set every week, and what's due for the week will be listed over here. Okay, so you can click each one and kind of know what's due. Over on the left hand side, here's our guide for the website. COVID information, just if things come up, will be listed there. Announcements will be listed there. The syllabus for the course. Go ahead and open that up. So there's a working syllabus listed here that has more detailed information for the course, but the basic stuff is here. Office location is in the science building, but since this is an online course, that's probably not going to be the most helpful. In terms of office hours, I don't have set office hours, but I'm more than willing to meet with you. Contact me and we'll set something up. I frequently do help sessions via Zoom, so just speak up. And the biggest thing with an online course is you do need to speak up. That's the only way you can get help. So I'm not going to make fun of any question that you have. Please just ask. Okay, that's the number one thing you need to do. Email communications, like I said earlier, just make sure you're checking it. Attendance. The completion of your work is your attendance for the course. I do have to report attendance to the college in a system online, so they do know and are tracking attendance. And if you're trying to get into a program, such as nursing or dental hygiene or whatever, sometimes they may look at attendance in prior courses. All right. Basic information here, but this is the way I come up with your final grade for the course, and I will update grades in Canvas. Any homework assignments that we do are lumped together for 35%. Quizzes are 20%, the midterm is 20%, the final is 25%, and that gives you a total of 100% for the course. Okay, so there's only one midterm and one final, but these quizzes here, these are almost like chapter exams, I guess you could say. We call them quizzes. You can call them whatever you want, but those quizzes are worth a fair amount, so just kind of be aware of that. Grading scale is just a standard 90, 80, 70, 60, and below grading scale. If there's any type of accommodation that I need to make, please let me know. Okay, contact me as soon as you have the appropriate paperwork. If this is some accommodation that you want to look into, here's contact information for you to try to get things figured out there. Since this is an online course, I do expect that you treat each other with respect. Course summaries listed here. Everything's kind of laid out in terms of what's going to be due. I have everything laid out by week, but I don't open all the weeks right at the beginning. Looks a little overwhelming otherwise. So I kind of open up a few weeks at a time. I kind of track everybody's work and I watch that there. Your grades will be listed underneath the grades option here. Modules is going to be the most common place that you're going to go on our Canvas site. This is where I have everything laid out. So the intro assignments, this is what you want to do to kind of start the course. This first link is going to tell you how to do our online homework system, which is XYZ Homework. So it gives you a guide of how to log into it, how to make an account. So make sure you read that. You do have to open this and read through that before it lets you progress in the course and do any further assignments. There is a 15-day free trial. If you're not sure whether you're going to stick with the course, if you're questioning it a little bit, maybe make the account, try the course for a couple weeks before you actually buy it. Okay, so you do have about 2 weeks free. After those 2 weeks are up, it's going to ask you to activate your account, which means buy the system. It's $30 and it's for a 3-year subscription to it. So if for any reason you take another course that uses XYZ homework, once you've bought the account for XYZ homework for $30, it's good for 3 years. Okay, so that's that first link. The second link is a quiz kind of going through the basics of the course. Okay, it's a syllabus quiz, just kind of orienting yourself with the basics. This here is just a file, and it has the due dates listed for the course. I would print this out. I know I have it online on the Canvas website, but it also gives you a guideline for every week on that Friday what's going to be due. Okay, some of these assignments are heavier than others. Okay, so just be aware. You know, some weeks might only look like they have a couple assignments, but they might be heavier ones. Okay, a little bit bigger ones. Even though I'm only putting one due date per week, this does not mean if this is due Friday, August 26th, that you're going to be able to get this all done in one day. Okay, it's supposed to be spread out over the whole week, so don't overwhelm yourself there. This is the beginning of a course formula sheet. I kind of started out with some basic formulas. I would also print that out, and then you can add formulas to that as we go, and then it's kind of a sheet that you can use for quizzes or homework just to have on hand. Our textbook for the course, it's an OpenStax textbook, which means it's free online. If you're like me though, I prefer to have a hard copy of the book. So this shows you how to download a PDF, or you can order a hard copy. I don't care. It's completely up to you about what you want to do there, but you do need the textbook. The other main thing that you need for the course is a TI-83 or TI-84 graphing calculator. And that, again, information can be accessed there. We have discussion boards in the course. This first one here is an introduction to your classmates. You need to provide just some general information about yourself so you can meet some other people in the class. And I don't have it posted yet, but I will have an introduction to myself also, so that'll be linked here. And this last discussion board that's listed here, this is just it. Throughout the whole course, if you run into any questions, feel free to share them there or just send me an email. All right, so I've posted the first week, okay? Each of these lessons will be linked with that XYZ homework that I mentioned before. Now, the first time that you click on an assignment, it's going to ask for you to make an account. Okay, now you won't have to do this every time. You just have to do it the first time so it links to your account. If you already have an XYZ homework account from previous class, just enter your information here. If you need to set one up, then you're going to use this here. Okay, I'm going to leave student view for a second because else we can't see the homework. Okay, this is what the homework looks like. Now, at the beginning under directions, I need you to make sure any video that's linked here, this is the lesson for the course. Okay, don't try to do the homework unless you've attended class. So the lesson is here, it's a link, and then there are guided notes below it. Okay, so please make sure you don't skip this beginning portion here. This is the course. This is the lecture, you could say. Okay, directly after that, this is the homework for the course. Okay, so they're listed one by one there. You know, there's 5 questions. You just progress through each one. But again, I would really emphasize, make sure you watch these lessons before you attempt the homework. That, I would say, is the #1 problem that people have with the course, is they try to do the homework without attending class. Okay. Some of these lecture videos are made by faculty at Rhodes. Some of them are linked with the book. Okay, so it just kind of varies. But as you read them, if you have questions, please let me know. Okay. So that's a general guideline to the course. If you have questions about how to navigate this website, please let me know. But I hope you're excited for the course, and I'm excited to meet you all. Have a good day.